This video right here is going to be for every single one of you watching that have lots of troubles making your own designs. Hi there, crafty friends. Welcome back to Anny Cricuts DIY. And let me tell you, I'm really digging this vibe right now. I think I'm going to call this the late night craft series. I don't know. But today's video is very specific. This video right here is going to be for every single one of you watching that have lots of troubles making your own designs. You are not alone. It does not make you less creative. So many of us have a perfect vision of what we want our design to be, but we just get stuck when it comes to executing it. Not everybody has like a PhD in graphic designing, right? But nowadays there are so many different tools to help you kind of bring your vision to life. And this video today is to talk specifically about that. I'm gonna blow your guys' mind with two different programs and make your life so much easier when it comes to either uploading designs or creating designs by scratch. I'm gonna walk you through both of these programs. I'm gonna give you all of the highlights. I'm gonna tell you guys from right now, make sure you're paying a lot of attention because I'm gonna be teaching you a lot of things that I wish I knew when I first started using these programs. So for the first program, we're gonna talk about Creative Fabrica. If you guys have been following me for a while, especially over there on TikTok, you guys know I have always spread the word and the love to every single one of you about Creative Fabrica. The second website that I'm gonna talk about today is called Playground AI. Let me tell you. That website right there, or that app, because they're also in an app as well. Let me tell you, this is really changing the game in the craft world. I can't wait to show you all about it. Just keep on watching. Do not be intimidated by AI. When I first heard about it and I was asked to kind of review it and see my own opinions, at first I was kind of like, I don't really like AI stuff. It kind of intimidates me and I kind of don't know what the heck I'm doing about AI. I never really use AI for anything, so I'm not like a super tech savvy person. But when I started seeing how easy it was to work around, to build my projects, to download it without a background, I was like, oh my God, if I had this sooner, this would have changed the game for me a long time ago. I would have been making buku money with my own designs a long time ago. So enough chit chat, let's get right into it. I'm first going to show you guys about Creative Fabrica, and then we're going to go straight into Playground AI, which is where I'm really excited to show you. Okay, let's go. Guys, welcome to Creative Fabrica. Let me walk you through this. It is so user friendly. I'm going to blow your mind. Don't you worry. So this is the main page. The first thing I want you guys to look at is this is a search bar that you guys have right here. Of course, you have fonts, images, 3D crafts, and so on. We have a whole bunch of things here, okay? But the first thing that I always like to show you guys and explore is the fonts, okay? So let's go straight into fonts. Let's click right here. Now, Creative Fabrica has a system that you could see a font that you like, see the preview, and you could download it into your computer. But not only are you downloading it into your computer, you could also download it into Canva. You could download the font into Cricut Design Space. You could download it to pretty much any program that allows you to download fonts in. So there's so many times that I'm doing like Cricut projects and people tell me, where did you find that font? And I try to always explain to everybody, this is not like a Cricut font. This is one that I uploaded, and people are always mind blown of how I do it. I'm gonna teach you how to do it now, and I'm gonna blow your mind. Okay, so the reason why you guys see these here is because I've used these very often and I've downloaded them already. So let's keep on going down. So the first thing that I like to do is kind of look at what's popular of this week. So exactly how it looks here is kind of like a preview of what you're gonna download, right? So I love this ballpoint handwriting. I think this is great for like back to school projects and stuff. So let's go to ballpoint because I think this one is so adorable. I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. Okay, so now it brings me to here. The first thing I like to always tell people is, remember, if you really like something that somebody made, remember, these are real people who are creating these fonts, creating these images, and they have their own profiles, and that's how they get paid. So a really huge pro tip, if you really like something that you're seeing, or you like an image, or you want to see more from this creator, I always recommend to go ahead and look at that creator profile and just follow the designer. Okay, so if you go here, you could kind of start seeing how this is going to look like in real life. So whether you want to use it for whatever, you get like a little preview. But what a lot of people don't know is if you keep on scrolling down, right, you could actually get a preview about this. So let's say that I want to see how my name looks like in this font. I'm going to go ahead and type Annette. And look how cute. Like, that is adorable. I love it. Okay, so let's go back up. So all we have to do here is hit this big green button called download. I'm going to click on it here. And you're going to notice how this jumps straight into my download folder here in the Mac. So I'm going to click on it here. I'm going to double click this folder, and this is my font. It is already into my computer. So let's say that I'm going to go ahead and double click here. And this is a part that I'm going to install the font into my computer, into my Mac. So I'm going to go ahead and click install. And now I'm going to have it on there. Now watch how cool this is. Hold on. Let's go to our Cricut Design Space. Okay, so now let's go right into text. And then we're going to go to the font section here like we always do. And then now instead of doing Cricut, I'm going to click on system. Let's see if what we just downloaded is going to be here, right? So ours is called ballpoint. So let's start typing in ball. And here it is. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Hold on. Look at that. When I tell you that this is just a 3-step process, I truly mean it. You pick the font, you hit the green download button, and you install it to your computer. Once you do that, the world is yours. You could download it into Canva, download it to Cricut, do whatever you want. Now, let's go over to images. Images is where you're going to find the PNGs and the SVGs. If you're in the Cricut crafty world, you know that these terms are very familiar. These are things that usually we have to pay Cricut access for, or we take 100 years to make one simple design. Or if you're in the sublimation world, which I absolutely adore, you're going to be able to find really cool images here that are trending already that you could download and use it as well. So this one caught my eye like right away. I love that this is 50 states. And it has like a really nice retro design. I think I would use this for a sublimation or a DTF print 100%. But I like how it gives us like different options so you could see like what state, how it's going to look like and stuff. Now, this is what you call a bundle. This is one download that's going to give you pretty much 50 different downloads in one file folder. I'm going to go ahead and click download. I'm going to hit this little button right here, our download folder. Let's open this up and you'll see here we have every single state here. It is incredible. Okay, so now let's search something. So let's say that I wanted to find something for Father's Day. So Father's Day, let's just put shirt. Father's Day shirt, because that's like the vibe that I'm going for. Notice here all of these really cool type of designs, and I love how they all have mock-ups so you could kind of like see how it's gonna look like in person. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. Let's say that I want to use this for my shirts to create it at home. Again, choose the one you like, click the green download button, open it right here. It's right here as a PNG, and look how amazing. This one even has the background taken off, so you don't have to do any other legwork. I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you want me to make a very specific and very detailed video just on Creative Fabrica. The monthly cost to have this account is very cheap, and what I really like about it too is that a lot of people get scared when it comes to downloading like these images. Everything that you download on Creative Fabrica, and let's say that you press it on a shirt, you put it on a hat, you put it on a tote bag, I don't know, you press it on a tumbler, whatever you do with it, that's a physical item. It is 100,000% legal to do it. We have commercial rights for it. What's illegal to do in Creative Fabrica and any other place too is, let's say I were to get this design right here and it's already made for me, right? And let's say that I download this and then I post it on my Etsy and I'm selling it for $1.99. That was not your artwork. You cannot do that. You cannot resell a SVG or a PNG. You could download it, which is why you pay that monthly fee, and put it on a shirt, put it on a hat, put it on a tumbler, whatever you want to do with it. It's 100% legal, and sell it on Etsy, sell it in person, wherever you want to sell it. It doesn't matter, but you cannot resell the actual design. I hope that makes sense. I hope I explained myself pretty clearly. I have the link for you for Creative Fabrica down below. Make sure to hit that link down there, because if I'm not mistaken, they're still giving all of my crafty friends a little small discount. Again, it is not an expensive membership. It is less than just a cup of coffee nowadays, so definitely check it out. I think every crafter should definitely have an account with Creative Fabrica. Now, I am so excited to show you guys about Playground AI. I saved this as best for last because I truly think that this is the best program there is out there. I really hope that this video reaches the right people and the right amount of people, because I think so many people have to learn about this. I really wish I knew about this when I first started crafting, and when I would burn myself for hours and hours on Canva trying to make my vision come to life, but I just couldn't do it. So let me introduce to you Playground AI. I have not stopped playing with this. I'll show you all of my designs, but I want to show you how to work around it so you can know how to use it better. Because if you're seeing this for the first time, you try using it, maybe you won't get the full effect. Don't worry, I am here to show you everything per usual. So let's get right into it. Alrighty, crafty friends, welcome to Playground AI. Don't say I didn't warn you. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. So this is what the home screen looks like as soon as you log in. If you go down, you'll see that everything is categorized, which I've always really appreciated that. I feel like every company should do this, but it's very visual. It's very visually easy to follow, okay? So it has categories here like saying, so what do you want to design today? A logo, a t-shirt, social media post, art, so on. Something that's very, very popular is the t-shirts and the stickers and the logos. There's other things I'm definitely going to show you too, which is like uploading a picture and having a lot of fun with it. But let's first dive into stickers because I think it's one of the most like awesome and satisfying things ever. So I'm going to go ahead and click on stickers here. And then what they do here is that they have a whole team of graphic designers that do templates. Templates, it's kind of like the first step of your vision. Like you don't know exactly where you want to be at yet, but you kind of have a picture of what's trending, right? There are so many cute and so many amazing stickers, but remember, what you see here does not mean that that's what you have to download. We're going to customize this with AI, which is why the whole part of AI comes into play. So let's look for one that I want to work on. Okay, I love this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on anti-drama spray. I think it's so cute. I love like the little flowering and stuff. I think it's so adorable. So let's say that I love this already. I am obsessed with it, but I don't like what it says, anti-drama spray. Like, I don't like that too much. So let me show you how amazing and how magical AI is. You see this little box here where it says describe your edit. We're gonna go ahead and put here, make it say Sunday vibes. Let's see how smart AI is. So I went ahead and clicked the little arrow, and that is just what starts it to like start doing. So let's see how long it takes. This could honestly take less than 1 minute, but if it's something more complicated that I'm asking it to do, then it might take a little bit more. But look how cute. Look how adorable. It used the same font. It didn't really touch the image too much. It's exactly what I want. So now let's make things a little bit more complicated, right? So now let's do, can you change the color of the flowers to light purple? And then go ahead and click that arrow. Look how cute. You see? You see? Okay. We saw something that we really liked, but then we kind of put our own vision to it and now we executed it. So how do we download this? Like, how do we make this into a true sticker into Cricut Design Space? So I will go ahead and click export here. I would upscale and remove background. And just to let you guys know, I do have the pro membership. Do I think the pro membership is worth it? 1000%. This is something that I will be using long term for a very long time. So I'm just very happy with this. Okay. Okay. So let's go over here and click explore. I create something this time. Let's click exit here. So now let's say that we want to do a t-shirt design. Let's go over to t-shirt. They have so many really cute and trending things. Like I love this Oyster Club one, a gentle pairing. That's so funny. Pasta Club. I love this one. So let's do this one. By the way, whichever one that you click on, they're always going to have like very similar style type of graphics on the left hand side. So that's always like a really cool thing too. So let's switch up a couple of these things. Okay. So you guys see that? Look how simple that was. I'm literally just telling AI to just change things around. So okay, so let's do something a little bit more interesting. So let's go back to playground and create. And now we're going to upload an image. I want to show you guys something that's so cool. Okay, so let's first start with a good picture. Let's see. Maybe I'll do one of me, my mom, and Junior. My first little tech college. But let's go ahead and put... Okay, so I just told the Playground AI to make my real life photo into a cartoon and to please remove that background because I don't want a cartoon with all those like tree things in the back. So let's see how smart this program is and let's see how quick this is working as well. Hold on. Like honestly, tell me that is not crazy. Like this is crazy. Now, let's do something even a further step up. Now I'm telling the AI system to make that cartoon but into like a coloring book. So we want like that black and white, so I could technically print this out and maybe have my son like color it in. Listen to how crazy this is, guys. Like this is insane. Okay, like I cannot believe this is happening. Okay, so hold on. Did you see that? This is insane. Another really cool hack is that you could also use like a chat GPT search engine to kind of like help you talk to Playground AI. I know when you first start using programs that involve AI, sometimes we don't know really how to speak to it, because how you speak to it is how it's going to provide you with what you want, right? So when I first started, I would just put like change to blue, and it would kind of like put the whole design blue instead of putting like the font blue. So the best advice that I could give you is be as detailed as you can. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to really dive deep into that. I could definitely do a whole separate video just about Playground AI in general. I have not stopped using it. I've done shirts with it. I've done hats with it. I've done mugs with it already. I've done a whole bunch of stickers already. And again, I feel like I could walk you guys through every single process. I have the exact link for you for Playground AI in my description below, so make sure you check that out. It's going to change the game for any crafter or anybody who owns a small business. You can use it for logos, for marketing your business online. They have so many different templates that it's just truly mind-blowing. Alrighty guys, so I just want to give a huge shout out to every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I'm really liking these late night talks and crafty vibes. Again, I have everything linked for you down below. I would love to hear your comments and your feedback about this video and about these two programs. Which one do you see yourself doing more? My biggest recommendation, I would get both. If you struggle with making designs and you do not have a degree in graphic designing and you don't have time to be sitting in front of Canva for 5 hours to make one design, say less. Click on the link below, open up your account with Playground AI. Thank me later. I can't wait to keep on making projects with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you're subscribed, that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to also spread the love and send this video to whatever crafty friend that you have. Maybe they really needed to hear about these two programs. Also, make sure to have that bell on to make sure you don't miss any of our future crafty videos, small business tips, and a whole bunch of DIY projects. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I can't wait to see you on the next video.